Uganda is one of the developing countries with a growth rate of 3.3% and a population of 37.5 million people. Majority of its population survive on subsistence farming, though of recent, controlling and accessing land is a challenge. Due to high levels of poverty in rural areas, some people end up selling their land that they survive on. These force thousands, particularly the youths, to migrate to urban centers in search for employment and better standards of living. Majority of the migrants settle in slums where accommodation is relatively affordable to low-income earners. Kampala, Uganda's capital city, has 52 slum settlements accommodating over 60% of the city's population. Dwellers in these slums live miserable life. They have limited access to clean water, sanitation, and health, among others. One of Kampala's biggest slums is Namuwongo, which is located in Makindye. Namuwongo has over 20,000 people threatened by diseases related to poor sanitation and hygiene. This settlement has a few public toilets and has no communal garbage dumping sites. These challenges force dwellers to use unconventional ways of managing waste and heaping garbage in ungazetted places, such as drainage channels, behind residential buildings, and roadsides. The situation worsens when Kampala Capital City Authority delays to collect garbage. KCCA always fails to respond to people's calls, citing financial constraints.
Tuyinza okukola omulimu gw'okuyoola kasasiro ffe nga KCCA oba okufuna agent n'akola ng'akoze ku lw'ekitongole. Era nga gye tuvuddeko emabega awo twafuna kampuni 3 nga zino za tuyambako mu bifo bwe tutasobola kutuuka.
As a coping mechanism, KCCA contracted private companies to collect garbage, but these levy between 15,000 to 30,000 per household in a month. Residents claim that they are too poor and vulnerable to pay this money.
Ekyokusasula tekyandiyongedde bucaafu mu kibuga, naye abantu embeera gye balimu tebajja kusobola kusasula ssente.
Abalina abakazi gumu 2 buli mwezi tugenze okatakatamu n'ensaffe ez'okusasula ennyumba nga tuzisobola, ate tebafa ku bulamu bw'abantu, bafa ku kigambo ssente nyumba ku nyumba, tebafa ku bulamu bw'abantu. Basanze emyala mikyamu, tuzimanyi enteekateeka gye bagijja ey'okugamba nti batwale ebintu, tebayonja kitundu, tebalaba toilets, tebalaba byalo nga bwifaanana, bo bafa ku kigambo ki ssente, kulaba nti buli muzigo guvaamu ki ssente ez'okutwala kasasiro. Kati skipu bajjawo yaki nga te skipu naye weeri nga n'omwala mu mukyafu.
When it comes to rainy seasons, the area gets flooded to the extent that some dwellers lose their lives, either due to poor hygiene or drown in flooded water. Many of the local leaders on different levels accuse the government for not supporting them. They claim that the government only remembers them when it comes to time of voting and searching for votes.
Bino kazambi yona gye mulaba eno yona esingira dereva mu Kampala mu mafactories agali mu bibuga gonna gayiweno.
Such communication and service gaps are normally bridged by non-governmental organizations like development research training.
Basomesa engeri y'okwetangira endwadde ez'enjawulo, kwe kubasomesa engeri y'okuzimbamu kaabuyonjo, kwe kubasomesa engeri y'okubeera nti nabo bavaayo ne beeyogerera eri gavumenti oba KCCA.
DRT, with financial support from Independent Development Fund, is supporting residents of Namuwongo zone to generate own data and information they use for better service from duty bearers. With support from DRT, the community appointed volunteers called community resource trackers who generate data on garbage management, medical services, safe water access, and drainage system using a tool they developed. The process is slowly causing changes in Namuwongo B. KCCA's visibility in the zone has improved. The authority increased its intervention at promoting good sanitation and hygiene. Residents in Namuwongo B zone now have access to safe water and much more. Residents in Namuwongo B zone now have access to safe water and much more.